ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about the book Computational Logic and Human Thinking, wrote by Robert Kowalski. Here with my co-mate or teammate, Andres Felipe. Say hello.
Hello.
And me myself, my name is John Selassie. We're going to talk about different questions and what we think about that and what are our conclusions about the book. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Logic program is a knowledge structure made up of conditionals that represent beliefs, goals, and constraints, allowing an agent to reason and act efficiently to achieve objectives or regulate behavior using both forward and backward reasoning. It changed because it stops being an isolated instruction and is understood as part of a program that organizes actions, beliefs, and constraints to achieve a goal, allowing reasoning but about what to do and the consequences of each action. Our prior belief influence how we interpret the new instruction. For example, if we believe that alerting the driver helps in an emergency, when reading the song we notice about the alarm button, we combine what we already know with the instruction and act by pressing the button.
Knowing the difference between beliefs and goals can be crucial because decisions depend not only on what we consider true, but also on what we want to achieve, what is our goal. So, only by separating them we can understand how people reason, choose, and act intentionally and safely.
Once when I was a child, I walked by my school's chemistry lab and wanted to go in to see what was inside. But I saw a sign that it said authorized personnel only, so I decided not to go to avoiding getting in trouble.
Back when I was a child, I was 13 years old. I remember I went to Santa Marta. I was in the beach and I was swimming. I was in the shore. And I remember I slowly went swimming far away until I reached a point where there was no suns in my feet. So I say, okay, I like it. I'll go further and see. I don't know. I remember I just wanted to swim. I just didn't know that it could be dangerous. I just realized it was dangerous because I saw a sign in the beach that says the following thing: danger, high tide and deep water. Beyond this line, no responsibility for damage or death. And I remember I got scared and went back to my place. So that's the experience I have. Thank you.
Emergency notice an airport. Imagine you are at an airport and see a notice on a screen near the boarding gate that says emergency notice, evacuation procedure. If you see smoke or fire in your area, activate the nearest fire alarm. Once the alarm is activated, go to the nearest market emergency exit and follow the instruction for the airport staff. Do not use the elevators during an evacuation. Do not go back to get your belongings until staff confirm it's safe.
One thing I like about the book was how the author explained such stuff as complicated as the logic. It explained the logic, talking about psychology, but also information, explaining the ways you can help to share your message and try to make the other person, the person or what you're trying to say, to be more clear, to be more efficient. So I like the way he explained the thing, and I like that I could learn that easily because that was something I didn't know about. So I really like that, and thanks.
I really like the way the author used the example of the London Underground to make things clearer and help us understand what he wants to communicate with the text.
One thing we didn't like about the book was the fact that it was completely in English. We tried to search online if we could see if there was a translation and a Spanish version, and we couldn't find it. So we really struggled with the book because we didn't understand at all what Robert was trying to say, because there was some words that just didn't make sense for us. That's the only thing we didn't like about, because we really think the book is a real good book.